What's up YouTube? I'm Eaglin from Eaglin Airsoft Studio. Followed by last video, today we are gonna deal with South Korea's specific airsoft regulation and check if it's real. I'm in front of a local airsoft shop. Its name is Cheongsamo, which means a group that love guns. Very interesting. In South Korea, we have lots of restrictions about airsoft, and even our country is not that big, but there are so many airsoft shops like here. I'll show some interesting airsoft shops in South Korea later. Let's get inside and check our airsoft regulations are real. Before start, I'll introduce our regulations about airsoft first. In South Korea, we have 4 airsoft regulations: maximum muzzle velocity limitation, optical regulation, maximum BB weight limitation, and additionally about orange tip. Many of you guys might gonna wonder about our muzzle velocity limitation. There are 2 kinds of muzzle velocity limitation here. First one is about the airsoft guns for people who over 14. Second one is to airsoft gun for people who over 20. First one's muzzle velocity maximum limitation is 0.14 Joule, and second one's is 0.2 Joule. Next regulation is about optic. We can use a red dot sight, scope, laser, but these optics should be non-zero adjustable or have no crosshair. Third regulation is about maximum BB weight limitation. We cannot use over 0.2 gram BB to airsoft. Last, additionally, we must attach orange tip to every airsoft gun here. In South Korea, the orange tip is sometimes referred to as the color part here. The color may be red, blue, or gold even if it's not orange, but it's illegal if you attach a black or gray flash hider to the end of the gun. The reason I said additionally is that there's still some arguments about attaching orange tip. Overseas players who are using over at least 0.8 Joule, you're gonna know our regulations about airsoft is absurd. Some people might gonna think that I'm a liar because, our regulations are super realistic. So I'm gonna check these regulations are real. I told you our country's maximum muzzle velocity is 0.2 Joule. Why don't we open one of these guns box and check this gun's muzzle velocity? So this gun is ENC HK416, so we're gonna test this one. As you can see, this gun is new, never opened. So we're gonna unbox this airsoft gun. Again, using ZNG 0.2 gram bio BBs. As you can see, it shoots under 0.2 Joule. Let's see another one too. This time we're gonna try with gas ballback pistol. Again, this one is completely new. So same too, under 0.2 Joule. As you can see, airsoft in South Korea are sold with under 0.2 Joule, which is following by our airsoft gun regulation. Second, let's check optics if it's real dummy. So we're gonna see one of these optics. This one looks like a scope, So let's try this one. So this one is brand new replica Leupold M1 scope. And as you can see, this one is just new one in box. So externally looks completely fine, but when I try to rotate this 0-point screw, it rotates, but problem is it just comes out, and as you can see, there's no 0-point adjust knob. Same here. Yeah, so this means it's dummy. As you can see, there's lots of airsoft BBs here. So there's some GNG Bio 0.2 gram, some Stealth BBs, which is 0.2 gram too, and there's some 0.12 gram colorful BBs, but I can't find airsoft BBs over 0.2 gram. You know, there's some no 0.25 gram or 0.3 gram. Reason is, again, we can't use BBs over 0.2 gram, so there's no 0.25 or 0.3 gram BBs. As you can see, there's lots of orange tip, which we call these orange tips as color parts. If we remove this orange tip, it's illegal in South Korea. But as you can see, there's still selling these optional flash hiders, or in here you can see some suppressors. You can buy this one, but once you buy this kind of suppressors or optional flash hiders, you must paint these suppressors with orange color end of the tip because of our restrictions. As you can see, my comments are all happening in South Korea. None of the above was manipulated. If I did, it's illegal in here. Those of you who have experienced about airsoft, you're gonna know these regulations are unrealistic, because we can't use airsoft guns properly if we follow South Korea's airsoft regulation. However, there will be obvious reasons for this regulation, so I'll deal with it one by one if there's chance in the future. Thanks for watching, and to overseers or players who are watching my video, please give us help or any advice, because I know that changing our observed airsoft laws are not simple way. So